was captive. They was coming to the end of captivity of the 70 years. God telling them to wake up. He was prophet Isaiah.
Yes, Lord.
As he said to them, he's saying to us right now, church. Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up. You have been asleep long enough.
All right.
It's time to seek the Lord while he can be found. Wake up, Zion. Wake up. You are free. You are free. No longer are you bound. Wake up now. You've been going through so much. Seems like everywhere you turn, everything you do, seems like you're going to a dead end. And you don't. It don't seem like you're free. As I always say, I turned around, as the preacher told me. I slapped my neighbor high five over and over and over again. But it just don't seem like it's getting any better for me. Good news from glory. God says, wake up. It's a reason why I'm telling you to wake up. He said, it is over. How the young boys say it? OVA is over. He said, if you want to receive from me what I have for you, wake up. He didn't just say it once. He said it with some emphasis on it. He said, wake up. Wake up. If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm telling you again, wake up, Zion. Woo. He's sounding a warning for those that have been in captivity. He said, as he did back then, he's doing it right now, saints of God. Are you going to wake up? Are you going to receive the warning from the Lord? It is time right now to wake up. He said, I made a way for you to get back to me. I made a way. I made a way. Now all you got to do, you were asleep for a long time. Have you ever been asleep where you can't even, you be in a dream and you're trying to get out of this dream? And no matter what you're doing, you can't get out of this bad dream. For 70 years they was in a bad dream, y'all. Woo! My. All of a sudden, I remember a dream that I had. I was walking down the street. Got to fighting this group. About 9 or 10 of them, just me. I was whooping them too. So I had to get away. And so as I got away, I'm like, get me out of this dream. I cannot get out of this dream for some reason. And I don't dream very often. And I'm like, wow, what is going on where I can't get out of this dream? That's what I was thinking during this dream. I'm like, wow, why can't I get out of this? All of a sudden I woke up. I'm like, Lord, thank you. Lord, thank you. So I can imagine how these people felt after being in captivity for 70 years, 70 long years. And that was just a dream. But theirs was not a dream. Theirs was reality. So you know how I like to apply it to everyday life. Have you ever been without a job for a long time?
My God.
Seem like you can't, ends don't meet at all. You're like, oh my God, how am I going to do this? Lord, I've been calling out your name. I've been calling out your name, God. I need you right now, Lord. I've been on my knees. I've been praying to you, God. I've been praying to you. said in these days, come by fasting and praying. And so I've been fasting, I've been praying, God. But things are still not working out for me. God says, wake up. He says, wake up. He says, wake up. I know what you're going through. You got to wake up. Just because you're fasting and praying don't mean that you don't have to go through. Just because you're high-fiving your neighbor and shaking their arms off don't mean that you're not going to go through. God says, wake up. Wake up, Zion. Wake up, Zion. He said, this is what I want you to do when you wake up. He said, clothe yourself. Woo! My. Clothe yourself in strength. What do you mean clothe yourself in strength, God? Clothe yourself with confidence. Clothe yourself with boldness. Clothe yourself knowing that you have an assurance in me. Clothe yourself with righteousness. Clothe yourself. Clothe yourself. Clothe yourself. Clothe yourself with strength. Know that you can do all things because I strengthen you. You've been coming out thinking that you can do it. He said, so I'm telling you to wake up and clothe yourself in me. Clothe yourself with what I have for you. Don't clothe yourself with what you have. You're putting on some garment that doesn't mean nothing. You're putting on garment that doesn't mean a thing to me. I want you to clothe yourself on the inside. Whoo, my. When you clothe yourself with me, he said, this is what I'm going to do. He said, you will become courageous in me. You will be able to come as a bold soldier. I heard my daughter talking about being a bold soldier in the army of the Lord, being on the front line. He said, because you've been in captivity for 70 years, I know you're all depressed. I know you've been without a job for a long time. I know you're depressed. No money in the bank. I know you're depressed. I know you're sad. I know you're all down and out. You've been without a car for a long time. I understand that. You don't even really have a place to stay. Somebody is just letting you stay in their room. He said, but I understand that. I understand. I see what you're doing. I see what's going on in your life. But it will not go in vain. I always ask you, who loved the Lord? Romans 8:28 says, all things work together for the good of those that love the Lord and who is called according to his purpose. Y'all better come on here. Yes, God. Yes, God. Yes, God. Who loved the Lord? Because I love the Lord, I know he's going to work it out in my favor. They got into this point because of the things that they have said. Because of the things that they have said. He said, so now I'm calling you out of your sleep. I'm calling you out of your misery. I'm calling you out of your depressed state. I'm calling you out of your sad situation. I'm calling you out of your turmoil. All you got to do is hear me. My mother used to wake us up for school every day. School time, kids. That's what she used to say. Every day, it was 9 of us. That's what she did for all 9. School time, kids. We heard that, and we got up. If she had to say it again, she come in with a belt. Sometimes when we are disobedient, sometimes when we don't move, when God tells us to move, then sometimes we have to get disciplined. But the thing about God, he disciplines us with love. My. Woo! That's good, girl. He disciplines us with love. So God sounded a warning and he told us to get up. Time out for you to sleep now. My dad used to say you should be up by now because you should have been painted the town. It'd be 6 o'clock in the morning. You should have been painted the town by now. So look here, God calls us to wake up sometime 4 o'clock in the morning. And we'd be so tired when we don't get up, we don't hear what he's telling us to do. So we miss out on what he has for us to do.